Hi, and welcome to Now You Know videos. Are you interested in learning a card trick you can perform for your family and friends? It's pretty simple. It's called the King, Queen, Jack, and all you need is 9 cards. So the 9 cards we need for this trick are the King, Queen, Jack of Diamonds, King, Queen, Jack of Hearts, King, Queen, Jack of Clubs. Besides the trick master, we also need a volunteer, so you'll ask a volunteer to come up. Now this trick is normally referred to as the King, Queen, Jack trick, but to make this a little bit more fun, we're going to call this the 3 families and the 2 troublemakers. So the story goes, these 3 families in town, they have such a good reputation. They're known as the do-gooders. They volunteer a lot. They pay their taxes all the time. They go to church on Sunday. And me, the troublemaker, we don't like that these guys are so highly thought of. So we have this plan. Later on in the night, when the 3 families turn off their lights and go to sleep, we scheme together and we say, you know what? What would happen if these guys all mixed up and were found in different houses? People would think that they were out drinking and partying all night. Let's just mix them up. So pick one of the houses. The volunteer might pick this one here. Okay, so I'm going to mix all these up. You can tell me when to stop anytime. They say stop. We lay these down. Okay, pick one of the other 2 houses. They might pick this one here. Okay, I'm going to mix up these guys. You can tell me anytime when you want me to stop. Stop? Okay. And then the final house, I'm going to mix these guys up a little bit. Tell me when to stop. Say stop. Okay. All right, so now what we got to do is we're going to put them all in one giant pile. Who do you want to start the pile first? This one, or this one? This one here? Okay. Who do you want to be in the middle? This one here? Okay. And this guy will go on top. Now I'm going to ask you to pick a number between 1 and 5. You might pick 3. Okay, so we're going to mix them up a bit more by cutting the cards 3 times. So I'll just, there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Now we had 3 families at the start. What if we divide them up into 2 different piles? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now instead of 3 families, we've got 2 piles. Well, let's throw all these guys together. Who do you want to be on the bottom? This guy here? Okay, so this guy will go on top. Now, morning's going to be coming up. The sun's going to be coming up in about an hour. You and I, the troublemakers, we're starting to feel bad because, well, these 3 families, they never did anything to us. Why should we ruin their reputations? We better fix what we started here. So we're going to put these guys back into their proper houses by spelling out the last name of each family. So the first family was Club, so we're going to go C-L-U-B. The next family was Heart, H-E-A-R-T. The last family was Diamond, D-I-A-M-O-N-D. Now, I don't know why I'm doing all the work. I want you to spell out the name. So spell out the Club family, Club, C-L-U-B. Now I want you to spell Heart for the Heart family, H-E-A-R-T. And the last family, I want you to spell it Diamond, D-I-A-M-O-N-D. And so we just have 3 guys left. Let's put them all in there. So 6 a.m. comes. The sun is coming up. Everybody, they heard this commotion in the night. They're all taking a look at the 3 families. They want to see what's going on. Well, the doors open one at a time in each house. No, nothing going on here. All the hearts are together. Nothing going on here. All the clubs are together. Nothing going on here. All the diamonds are together. And voila, there's your trick. Okay, we're going to do the trick one more time, but the cards are going to be fully exposed the whole time to give you an idea of what's going on. So I asked a volunteer to pick a house. It might pick this one. I leave the cards up so you can see. I say, okay, I'm going to shuffle these around. You tell me when to stop. So they tell me to stop. I put these down. I say, now choose another house. They might choose this one here. I say, oh, okay, I'm going to mix these guys up. Then I'll ask you to tell me to stop. So you say stop. And then the final house, start mixing those up. I ask you to tell me when to stop. You say stop. I say, okay, fine. Now I say we're going to put these all in one big pile. Which one do you want to go first? You can pick any one. It doesn't matter. They might pick this one, might pick this one next, and then this one here next. Now I ask you to pick a number between 1 and 5. Could be any number. It doesn't matter. You might say 2 this time. So we'll go 1, 2. And then I say, you know what, I'm going to mix them up even more. I'm going to put them in 2 different piles. And I put them in different piles. Then I say, okay, we're going to put these all together in one big pile. You might say, put this guy on top. So we do that. Now we do the counting. So we always have to go clubs, hearts, and diamonds. So C, L, U, B, and we're going to start from right to left. Then heart, H, E, A, R, T. And then diamond, D, I, A, M, O, N, D. Then I tell them they've got to spell this time. So they're going to spell a club, C, L, U, but this time B has to be from left to right instead of right to left. And then the next one was heart, H, E, A, R, T, and then diamond, D, I, A, M, O, N, D. And then I say, okay, let's just put the last three cards. Has to be from left to right. So there we go. And as you can see, all the clubs together, all the hearts together, all the diamonds together. Now they're not always going to be king, queen, jack at the end. They're going to be mixed up, but the main point is that all the suits are together in their proper houses. Anyway, thanks for watching.